Hello everyone. Today we'll try to draw an object, and before we start any design or drafting, we need to look at the object we want to draw. If you look at this object, there are a few things you need to consider. From mere observation, we have two concentric circles, right? And then we have symmetries. We have we can actually draw this by using array. Is a symmetry, and you can see that here, if we divide this into two, here is almost identical to this place. It is identical, so it's a symmetry. And here also, if we divide it longitudinal, the left hand side is identical to the right hand side. So depending on how we want to do it, it depends on the individual. So there are many ways to draw this, but you have to choose the method that suits you the best. So let's proceed. The first thing is to check the radius of the inner circle, which is r, which is 27.5, and the outer circle is 45 units. So 27.5. So I'll start by typing in C, which is the alias for circle, and then execute circle command. If you look at the prompt, it's asking me for the center of the circle. So my center, I want to start at the origin, so my center is 0, 0, right, using Cartesian, and then 27.5, right, 27.5. So radius is it's asking for radius, so I'll type in 27.5 and enter. So I can zoom out. Now the next circle, for me to start circle command again, because circle is the last command I just executed, all I need to do is to press enter or space bar to restart it, and then provide the same 0, 0 for the center. This one is 45. So we have our two circles. And if we go back to the drawing, we can see that here we have a circle here, we have a circle here. If we can succeed in drawing, designing only this, we can actually get this. Do you understand? So what I need to do is to know the distance of this point to this point. If you can see, the distance from here to here, which is equivalent to distance from here to here, is 60, and it subtends an angle of 30 degrees with this vertical line, the vertical axis. So if I minus 30 from 90, I'll get 60, right? If I minus 30 from that, means the angle subtended by this circle, the point at the center of this circle, to the positive x-axis is 60 degrees. So that will take me back to my drawing. What I need to do is to start another circle command. Another circle command. This time around, I want to use absolute polar coordinate system. The distance from the center is 60, so I'll type in 60, then angle 60. So that's the center of the circle, which is here, right? And the radius of that circle is 10. So I'll type in 10 and press enter. That's the circle. Now I can actually draw another circle, or I can use offset. So if I type in offset, if we look at our circle, the bigger one is the radius is 18. So this is 10, this is 18, so the difference is 8. So what I need to do is the offset is asking me to specify the offset distance. I'll type in 8 and then click the circle of interest and then come outside and click. So that's it. I have my circle. Now, I don't need to go and be drawing another circle here. All I need to do is to mirror this object from here to here and then get this particular circle, this one. So if I go back here, I'll type in mirror. It's asking me for the object to mirror. This is my two objects. I can use crossing selection to select both of them and press enter. Now, first point of mirror, which is I'll pick the center of this circle, and the second point, any point along this, along the y-axis should be enough, and then enter to get the exact copy, mirror image of the object on the other side. So the next thing I need to do now, if I go back to the drawing, is to draw this arc. This arc, I can get it from a circle. So the arc from here is radius of 17. So if I start circle command again, if I look at the circle commands, I can see what I need is tangent radius. The circle, this arc is tangent to this circle, tangent to this arc actually, and then with a radius of 17. So the best circle command is TTR, which is tangent radius. So let me just click on it. So all I need to do is to specify the first tangent, second tangent, and radius of I'll type in 17 and press enter. So you can see I have my circle. So let me just trim off, trim. The cutting edge is here and here. Then enter. I can now trim off here, right? And then enter to terminate. So the next cutting edge, let me start trim again. The next cutting edge is here and here, right? So I can now trim off here, here, and then press enter again to terminate. Now the next one, trim again. The next cutting edge is this circle, right? Is the circle. If I click on the circle, enter, and then come here, trim off here, and then press enter again. I'm almost through. So let's go back to our drawing. Now you can see the drawing here is the radius is 5, right? We're almost through. So what I need to do is to fillet here by 5 units, radius of 5 units. So if I type in fillet to ask me to specify the object, I need to specify the radius first. So if you look at the radius here, you can see that D is the capital letter. So that's the alias for radius. So if I type in D and press enter, it will ask me for the fillet radius. Fillet radius from the drawing is 5. So I'll type in 5 and press enter. And then it will ask me to select the object that I want to fillet. So let me just select here and here to fillet here, start fillet again, select this one, and here to fillet here. So in the next video we'll complete this drawing to reduce the size of the video file. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.